Hi, this is Sarah from Every Song Sucks. Today I'm going to look at a song and see if I think it sucks. The song I have today is Sugar by Fleshgod Apocalypse, and it was recommended by Roberto Santos, whose name was on my old request list, so let's check it out and see what I think. I haven't heard this band before. I don't like laughing. I mean in songs. I like it in real life, like, you know, when something's funny. Okay, so it feels really busy here because there's like that stuff going on all in the background, and then that other vocal kind of reminds me of like in a movie, like, I don't know. I feel like I need to turn up the volume of this singer. So what are my thoughts? So push the sugar will kill your pain. So it's talking about, I think it's obviously talking about somebody trying to help them, like help themselves by doing not help themselves by doing drugs, but just sort of they're sick of life and they've decided to try to feel better by taking something. So it's self-destruction, the suicide. Where else here? Speak to your torment, honey, and listen to your soul, and we're the temple of strength, and we must soldier on. It's interesting because the song actually made me think of like soldiers kind of like marching or something, but so they did well with that kind of visual, I guess, like creating that kind of thing, like illustration in my mind with the music, I guess. But I guess it made me think of when I was young and I was full of self-destructive thoughts and I was believing a lot of negative things about myself. And at the time, I can remember I used to write stuff into my skin, such as bitch, about myself. It just makes me think of that because I was kind of giving into that thoughts about myself and deciding to hurt myself in that way. And somehow I thought it was going to help or something, which is, it doesn't help. So if you're doing something like this, it probably is just signaling that you're struggling with a mental health issue that you need help with, that I certainly was at the time. But the main thing was that I was believing the things that I was thinking about myself, and they were very negative. That's what it made me think of. But at the same time, I guess you could take it as like push through it, because at the end there it says, life's worth living no matter what is the sacrifice, fight. So I really do like that, if that's what we're talking about with the push. And I agree with that. So yeah, if you're struggling, push through, tell someone, get help. This song, though, I don't think would do it for me as far as giving me that motivation or whatever. It's just not very motivational to me. Like it does, I do get a visual of a soldiers marching or something, like you got a fight ahead of you or something. But it's very muted. It's like a lot of the parts seem muted to me. And I guess like the vocals are okay. They're pretty good. Just they're so like quiet, I guess. So I'm going to put them at a 5, and the music for me just fell short, but I guess probably the guitar stood out to me as something that I liked, and the drums stood out to me, not necessarily in a good way, but just they were pretty fast paced and stuff at times. So yeah, I'm sure there's somebody who is totally into this band and it really does it for them. For me, it's not something I need to hear again. I'm gonna put the music at I think I'll put it at a 4, and I'm gonna say no, this one's not gonna make it to my playlist. So if anybody's got comments about this song, feel free to leave them. If you want to check out my playlist or make sure your name's on the requester draw, make sure you click the links in the description. Take care, see you next time.